Hey guys, happy Tuesday. We are live for our talk on fiber today. So we're going to be talking about fiber, what is it, why it's important, and some examples of fiber. So we'll just go ahead and dive in, and if you hop on late, you can go back and watch it whenever you can. So first off, fiber is found in plant foods, and so carbs, vegetables, stuff like this. So vegetables are carbs, I should preface by saying that, but it's found in plant foods, and it's the component that's indigestible. So you don't digest fiber, and the purpose of it is moves through the digestive system, and it basically like mops or sweeps up waste, toxins, excess hormones, and stuff like that while pushing food through the digestive tract. So it's super important. Benefits of it include helping regulate blood sugar, assisting in regulating body weight. It lowers your cholesterol levels. It aids in digestion and detoxification, and that's where you see it's like sweeping through and getting rid of toxins and stuff like that. So some different, I want to kind of elaborate on some of that. So for hormones, it's super important for happy hormones, and so it's a plant-based nutrient, but it, like most people, when they think fiber, they think, okay, it keeps you consistent in going to the bathroom, and keeps your digestion consistent and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't realize the impact that it has on your hormones. So the gut microbiome is connected with your hormone health. And so excess estrogen in the body is supposed to be released through the GI tract and get eliminated, gotten rid of. So if fiber is inadequate in your diet, or your digestion isn't consistent, then or it's just a struggle, there's excess estrogen that may not be excreted from the body and may get reabsorbed. So if you're struggling with any kind of gut issues or anything like that, it could cause some hormonal imbalances that you may not realize are connected to your gut. So there is special types of fiber that are very efficient at binding to estrogen and helping escort it out of the body, and it's found in foods such as flax seeds, lentils, beans. So those things are great to incorporate on a regular basis for especially women, but dietary fiber also helps regulate testosterone levels due to the interaction with a sex hormone binding globulin. And so fiber is crucial for both genders in keeping hormones happy. So that's kind of how it deals with hormones. We'll kind of talk about like individual needs. So everybody's needs for fiber are super individual. It depends on each individual person. So most people, we'll just kind of go with that. Most people do okay or do well consuming is like a minimum of about 25 grams of fiber, but some people may be on that higher end, so 25 to 35 grams of fiber daily, and even up into like 45 grams of fiber. You may, there is a such thing as too much fiber is kind of where I'm going with this. So you may experience some like digestion distress and gas and bloating and stuff like that with too much fiber, and so kind of tracking that a little bit, keeping track of how much fiber you're consuming daily and stuff like that if you're having any kind of gut issues may be beneficial, because if you're consuming 50-60 grams, that may be too much. You may need to kind of dial it back a little bit. So we'll go into some sources of fiber. So first we've got avocados, chickpeas. You can even look at some chickpea pastas. I've used Banza pasta before, and it's a higher protein pasta, and it's got a good amount of fiber in there. Black beans, sweet potatoes, raspberries. If you're on the go, one thing I like to carry with me when I travel and stuff like that is RX bars. So they have a good amount of fiber for something that's out of a package that you can travel with. But a lot of times you see people that have issues with digestion while they're traveling, and that could be due to a lack of fiber. It's kind of hard sometimes to make sure you're getting like 6 servings of fruits and vegetables every day when you're traveling. So that's one thing in our at-home challenge. If you're able to get 6 servings of fruits and vegetables every day and consuming a decent diet, you should be hitting your fiber pretty decently. So some other sources are blackberries, bananas, chia seeds, flax seeds, oatmeal, lentils, some whole grain breads and pastas are some other sources. So definitely paying attention to your fiber intake. It's huge in maintaining like a happy gut and happy hormones, cholesterol, blood sugar, body weight, stuff like that. So you can go back and look, like write down some of these sources if you want to, or some of the benefits of it. But making sure that you're tracking, not necessarily tracking, but if you're having issues with hormonal imbalances or gut issues, anything like that, it may be beneficial to track your fiber for a few days and just see how much fiber you're consuming on a daily basis, like average, and if you're at that 25 to 35 to 45 grams a day mark, or if you need to lower your fiber or increase your fiber. So if you have any questions, you can comment or message us, and I'll be happy to answer them. It's a kind of short one today, but fiber is super important, so I just kind of wanted to cover it. But if you have questions, let me know. Other than that, we'll see y'all later. Have a great day.